Hello everyone, welcome back. So we're going to get set up for an urban flow practice today. Hope everybody can hear me okay. To go back to a playlist and listen from May 15th. So if you'd like to join me, there's a flow playlist on my Spotify account, Joe Komar, for May 15th. And then once you get that pulled up, if you want to go ahead and get that started, and we will meet in child's pose start today. You can get your volume set, of course. All right, I think we got it. Again, hope everybody's doing well. It's today, Tuesday, January 12th, my beautiful sister-in-law's birthday. Happy birthday. So let's have a nice flow, everyone. Again, we're going to start in child's pose, knees mat width apart. And set your forehead down onto the mat. Try to get this. As you get settled, feel your forehead softening down into your mat. And notice any pressure, tightness, stress that you're holding on your face. And when you really know somebody, you could definitely tell when they're holding on to the stress because you could see it on their face. And so let's take this next hour. Let's get into our flow, or as we say, allow the flow to be within us. If it's something bigger than we are, if there is that perspective of oneness, and perhaps we can strike that clarity. And as we move through our bodies this afternoon, and feel into the shoulders, feel into the back. Stretch your arms out long. And bring your hands a little closer together. You'll feel the shoulders tightening up. You might really feel that in the neck if you start to get stuck. And you can just keep your hands a little bit wider. And take a deeper breath in through your nose. And then exhale, let's release a little bit. Slide your hands back underneath your shoulders. And press your way up into a seated position on your shins. Bring your knees in closer. And hands onto your lap. And pull your shoulder blades back and down. And so we're sitting on a proud shelf in the chest. And draw your navel in. And then open the chest. Inhale, lift the chin. Exhale, tuck the chin round the spine. And slide the hands to your knees. And so we're going to concave in through the torso, flex. And through your low back, through your mid back, and through your upper back. And inhale, extend. Roll your heart up, shoulders back and down. Look up. And exhale, chin to your chest. Once again, belly in. And feeling it out here. Inhale. And slide. Chest up, shoulders down. Look up. And exhale, tuck the chin round through the spine. Let's do 2 more. Inhale to extend. Exhale, tuck round and squeeze. Last one. Inhale to extend. Open up. Exhale, tuck the chin round and squeeze. Inhale, come up to a tall spine, neutral. Gaze out in front. And let your elbows soften around your sides, seal your lips. And you may start to feel the sensations in your feet and your ankles, having sat on your shins for a little while. Let's deepen the breath awareness, in through the nose, out through the nose. Finish your exhale and come forward onto your hands, onto your knees, tabletop. And spread the fingertips out wide. Step back, straight legs into a high plank. And sway some weight into your right hand and then back into your left hand. Side to side, it helps if you can draw your belly in as you're swaying and maintain the connection to your legs. If you lose the connection to your legs, you end up putting way more weight into your arms, into your wrists. So keep your legs turned on. Come back to center. Take an inhale. And exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. And so we're spiraling the upper arms, and so that the elbows are wrapping in, and then you're feeling that connection draw to the instruction in your armpits and pulling into your chest. Like you're just going to pull your armpits into your chest, and then you'll feel the muscles in your upper back. And bend deep into your right knee. Take a breath into your body. And stay for your exhale. Feel the sensation here. And switch. Bend your left leg. Straighten your right. And take a deep breath in. And stay for your exhale. And straighten both your legs in your down dog. Spiral the inner heels out. And on your inhale, come forward to a plank. Bend your arms. Exhale. Tops of the feet, inhale, up dog. And exhale, come back into your downward facing dog. And come back, inhale, forward, high plank. And now do 5 yogi push-ups. Elbows in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press back into your down dog. Now bring your big toes together. Lift your heels up. And feel your inner thighs. Take a breath in, little bend to your knees, look forward. And exhale, take 2 steps to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, stand up, arms reach. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up. And exhale, take a bow, forward fold. Let's go. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the hands, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward, high plank, and do 5 yogi push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Legs strong, press back, down dog. Inhale, heels up, and 2 big steps. Exhale to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, stand up, reach up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms, look up. Exhale, bow, forward fold. With intention, lift halfway. Plant the hands, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips back, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward, high plank. Exhale, last 5 yogi push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, hips up, downward facing dog, big toes together. And lift your heels. Exhale, 2 steps to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, stand up, reach. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach up, trust the flow. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant, step, jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, hips back, downward facing dog. And spread your fingers from your pinky fingers out to your thumbs. Feel your chest. You've woken up your chest in your yogi push-ups. And keep the action in your legs. And so you're not as putting as much weight into your wrist, into your shoulders. And you want to work the curve, the flexion in through the spine and the low back. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to your nose. Notice we're rounding the spine, chin to the chest. Inhale, kick back and up. Exhale, knee to your nose. Keep your hips high. Inhale, back and up. And exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, kick back. And big step, right foot all the way through. Soften your back knee down. Inhale, reach your arms up. Feel the ground, top of your back foot. And slide your gaze forward. And as the arms reach up, the top of the shoulders, keep rooting down. And you can bend deeper into your front leg. On a Tuesday in 2021, take your hands behind your head. And then roll your head into your hands, lift your chin, and see if you can get a sensation down into your belly. And feel the breath rise from the base of your pelvis. Look up. And chin back to your chest, hands down to the ground. And tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, step back into a high plank. And high push-up, big toes together. And as you exhale, roll to the outer edge of your right foot. Hey, keep your left arm down and swing it. So the gaze is still on the mat. And you're swinging your left arm. Now swing your left arm all the way up. Stack the shoulders. Feel your bottom hip lift and your inner thighs squeeze. And supporting the strength of your upper back, take an inhale. Exhale, gaze and left hand down. High plank, lower halfway, chaturanga. Tops of the feet, work the upper back. And exhale, come on back, downward facing dog. Inhale, kick your left leg back. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Get as much round in the spine as you can. And then inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, knee to your nose. Kick it back. And big step, left foot all the way through. Soften your right knee down. Inhale, arms up. Level your gaze out in front. And ground the top of your right foot. And we start to feel. And when we feel, we connect to what's real. And then at least we can acknowledge the attachments that we might be having in our thoughts. And go deeper into your breath. And while you're on your mat in your practice, and create sensation in the belly, hands behind the head, and shoulders down, elbows wide, and roll your head back into your hands, and lift your chin up. And slowly chin back to the chest, hands down to the ground. And tuck your back toes, lift the knee, step back into your high plank. Outer edge of your left foot and side plank legs. And keep your gaze down. And we're going to swing that right arm. You know, when you activate the shoulders, and you just want to make sure they're working, but you're not gripping these postures with your shoulders, swing your right arm all the way up, lift your bottom hip. Side plank with your legs together. It's early. And feel this power and awareness. And by waking up your back body, keep the legs strong, pivot, come back square. Bend your arms, chaturanga all day. And tops of the feet, inhale, up dog. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. And if you took class over the weekend and you want to build a little extra strength in chaturanga, then take your 4-year-old, put him on your back. And when you're doing chaturanga, especially 2/3 of the way through the class, that's when it's really fun. And big toes together. Hey, now you're feeling the flow. Lift your heels up.
Exhale, walker hop. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, circle the arms up. And exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the hand, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, kick back. Exhale to your left elbow. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, step all the way through. Inhale, rise, reach the arms up. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart center and tap your left knee to the mat. Lift it back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg is straight. Reach your arms up. Take the arms down behind your back. Grab for opposite elbows. If not, grab forearms like me or wrist. Pull your belly into your forearms. Kick through your back heel. So we got down to the belly. Now feel the sensation in the chest. One more deep breath. And belly in, hinge. Bring your chest over your right knee. And keep turning your low belly in. Sweet. Reach your arms forward so your palms face each other like Utkatasana. On your next exhale, lift the chin. Step top of the mat. Bend your legs. Sit in a broad base chair. Ooh, feel that right leg. Sit down a little deeper. Reach your wrist higher. And stand your hands to your heart center. And feet together. Inhale, arms up. Palms can touch. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant, step, jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, hips down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Inhale, kick back. And exhale to your right elbow. And get lighter. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, step all the way through. Inhale, rise, reach your arms up. Exhale, balance. Bring your hands to your heart center. Tap your right knee to the mat. Lift it up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right leg stays straight. Reach your arms up. And for the record, that is one of my least favorite things to do. Bring your arms by your sides and then grab opposite elbows behind your back. Hey. And trust me, we are going into spaces and where it is uncomfortable. It's not about me sitting here doing everything that I like to do with my body. There's a discomfort that we can all reach and breathe through. And collectively draw your chest forward, belly in. And feel your legs work. Sweep your arms forward. And so they float. Reach out to your wrists. And when you do find yourself strongly attached to your mind, that's when you want to deepen the breath, seal the lips, and really focus on the exhale. Lift the chin. Hey, next time you breathe out, step your right foot to the top. And bend your legs. Feel it work in your left side. Reach up through your wrists. Exhale, stand up, hands to your heart. Inhale, arms up, big toes together. Exhale, dive through your center. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant, step, jump back, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And breathe in through your nose. And breathe out through your nose. And turn your armpits into your chest. Come forward, plank pose. Keep those armpits turning into your chest. And step your right foot out as far as you can. Keep the leg straight. And then bring your right leg back. And step your left foot out as far as you can. Keep the leg straight. And then left foot back, right leg out. Right foot back, left leg out. Left foot back, right leg out. Right foot back, left leg out. 2 more each side. Whew. Big toes back together. Bend the arms. Chaturanga. Tops of the feet. Inhale. Up dog. Exhale. Lift your hips. Down dog. Stay with that stamp through your hands. Lift your heels up. Bend your knees. Walker light. Hop to the top. Inhale. Halfway lift. And exhale. Forward fold. Inhale. Rise. Stand up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms, interlace the fingers on top. And release the index, press down into the feet. And like we did kneeling earlier in our low lunge, and lift your heart, shoulders down, and then stretch the arms and the gaze back. And feel the support in your legs, and stay planted. Inhale, chin to chest, and exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach the arms back up. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Draw your belly in, lift halfway. Plant the hands, shoot the legs back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's open it up. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step all the way through. Inhale, rise, arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Hook your left arm behind your low back and flip your right palm. Stay with your lunge as you reverse your warrior two. And we could always kick a little straighter through our back leg and firm to the heel. Reach up through your right wrist. And bring your arms back. Reach strong through your left arm. And straighten your right leg. Pivot. Turn your right toes in. Keep the arms in a T. And as you hinge, come halfway down. And so your back is flat. This right hand goes across to your left shin. And pull your heart away from your tail. And then reach your left arm up to the sky. Nice. Ring it out through the spine and strengthen the upper back. On your exhale, gaze in both hands down, and then walk them over to your right foot. Pivot square, rock and take off, standing splits. And left leg lifts. You can stay in the standing splits, and you can challenge the balance, grab onto the ankle, or you can jump off your right foot and land back on your right foot. And so as I jump off, right knee comes into my chest, and that creates more stability and a little time to float. Two more. And then everybody standing splits. Hands to the mat. Exhale, left foot to your right. Bend your legs, sit chair, reach your arms up. Hands to your heart, left elbow outside your right thigh, twisted chair. Feel it. Let it build and stay calm. Easier said than done. Let it build, let the intensity grow, and then stay calm. You breathe. Slow down your exhale. Back to center. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the hand, step or shoot back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Bind your right arm behind your low back. Flip your left palm. Inhale to exalt with the bind. And we could always work straight through a right leg, firm to the heel. And if you're having a hard time smoothing out the breath, you want to start with slowing down the exhale. And bring it back, warrior two. Straighten your front leg, pivot, left toes in. Arms keep reaching out, inhale. Exhale, hinge, come halfway down. Our left hand goes to the outside of the right shin, and then your right arm goes up. If it's one of your first few classes, right, modify as you need to, and the priority is connect to the ground, and take the weight out of your back by bending your knees if you need to. And gaze in both hands to the mat. Walk the hands back to your left foot. Pivot square, rock, take off, standing splits, right leg lifts. And lips sealed. Remember the breath technique. Draw air in through your nose. Balance. Both hands on your left ankle. And play. Hands to mat. And jump off your left foot. And land back on your left foot. And so notice as we jump off, knee comes into my chest. And then land. Two more. Standing splits, everybody. Left foot down, hands back to the ground. And bring your right foot next to your left foot. Inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, chair pose. Hips down, arms up, and hands to your heart. Twisted chair. Right elbow outside your left thigh. Ooh, that's a good little crack. And twisted chair through your spine. And take the grind out of your jaw. Inhale, rise, stand up, reach up, always. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. And plant step, jump or press, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. And breathe in your down dog. If you're feeling fire in your back and your chest, you want a little more, come with me, high plank. Okay, so it's not a yogi push-up. It's going down, hovering your chest an inch off the mat, elbows into your sides, and then press up as fast as you can. Go down, hover the chest, press up. And you're pushing the mat away. Go down, hover, and then press up. 2 more. Press up. 1 more. Staying with our legs. Press up. Everybody back into your downward facing dog. Big toes together. Legs strong, armpits into your chest. Pop the heels, straight legs. Walker, hop to the top. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, fold. Palms together. Inhale, rise. Thumbs hooked. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, up to center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, up to center. Exhale, hands to your heart. Bend your legs. Inhale, arms up, sit chair. And exhale, swing the arms back, fold over your thighs, humble chair. Inhale, rise, arms up, straight legs, look up. And exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Turn it up, step back, high plank. Mountain climbers, knee to chest. You could walk it, you could jog it, you can run it. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press back, down dog. Inhale. Whoo, big step, right foot in between your hands. Straighten your front leg. Use the length of your arms, lift halfway. And as you exhale, bow, forehead to your knee. Seal your lips, feels so good. Nice, so you gave your arms a little break, yeah, but they're fired up. Hands down, swing your right leg back, 3-legged dog. Right knee to your left elbow and kick out onto your floor. Pivot your back heel down, reach your left arm up. Lifting your bottom hip, left hand behind your head. Lift your right foot off the ground. And steady gaze out to the side. Gaze in left hand down, pivot, kick back. 3-legged, right toes pointed. Bend the arms, chaturanga. Feet down, inhale, up dog. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. And take a breath in through your nose. Exhale, step your left foot all the way through. Straighten your front leg. Walk your hands back. And so your arms are straight. And giving your arms a break. Ooh, there's a bead of sweat. And come down, fold forehead to your knee. And see what happens when you let the flow in. We've all spent many moments, if not weeks, months, and years, obstructing the flow, receiving in the positivity, the connection to the authentic self. Right? Don't forget yoga, and the practice to unite is the practice in realizing self. Back and arms fired up. Bring your hands down. And swing your left leg back, three-legged dog. Left knee to your right elbow, kick out onto your floor. Pivot your back heel down, reach your right arm up. And supported, right hand behind your head. Okay, we squeeze that bottom hip up. Weight into your back foot. Lift your left foot off the ground. I'm still kicking out through your left heel. Pivot right hand down, shoot your left leg back, point your toes. It's lighter chaturanga. Feet down, inhale, up dog. That's a back bend. Come into your downward facing dog. Slow down the exhale. And consolidate your legs together into the center line, big toes touch. Okay, work when you take off. Obviously, you're going to bend your knees here, but you may be able to start and stop with straight legs. And so at least through space, lift the heels and exhale, walk or hop, straight legs land at the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow, fold. Inhale, rise, arms up, palms meet. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, arms up, lift your heels up. Hands to your heart, keep lifting your heels. Let's go, bend your legs, lower slowly. Yeah, heels up. Spread your knees, keep your butt up, bring your hands down. Knees above your elbows, rock into your crow, lift one or both feet. Play, practice, breathe. Possibly hover your knees. And step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Okay, let's work the outer hips. And so that you tilt your pelvis and draw your outer hips back, lift your inner thighs up. Okay, you feel it. Come up onto your fingertips, and you'll feel more of that space in through your hip flexion. Outer hips back, inner thighs up. Right? If we had blocks back in the old days, you put your blocks underneath your hands. That makes your arms about 4 inches longer. Take a breath in. Exhale, step your right foot all the way through. Inhale, rise, arms up. Exhale, warrior two. And straighten your front leg. Okay, reach forward. And then reach up and reach back. Left hand down your left leg. And we'll take it from exalted Utthita Trikonasana, straight leg triangle, all the way into half moon. Reach up, reach forward, transfer the weight, and then lift your left leg. And playing the 4 points grounding through your right foot. And heck, better to breathe and then to get all stuck up in the technical cueing. Breathe. Trust. Your right hand to ground, square. Bring your left hand down to the ground and give yourself that little hop back. Lift halfway and exhale, left knee to your nose, crunch. Inhale, kick back, look forward. Exhale, knee to your nose, crunch. Inhale, kick back. Work the belly, knee to your nose. Now stay, bend your right leg. We're on the right foot, reach your arms up, one-legged chair. Yes, easy, cross your left leg over your right leg and sit, Garudasana, bring your left arm under. And bind as you draw yourself into your midline. And feel the tops of the shoulders. And draw your outer shins together. That's going to sit you up a little bit taller, right? Go zoom. Nice. Stand up, lift your left knee, and step down, arms by your sides. Now you float. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive, hands to the ground. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant press, float back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Big step, left foot all the way through. Inhale, rise, arms up. Exhale, warrior two, pivot your back heel down. And straighten your front leg. Reach forward, whoop, and then reverse. And draw your left wrist high. Firm your belly in, and I'm always working to roll. If you've got the body, right, tighten the psoas, roll the butt under, feel your feet, and then lift up through the cavity of your chest. And if you lost that front foot, ground it first. Come back, reach forward, and take off half moon, and right leg lifts. There's always space in the direction and the focus, right? The elongation of your breath. I don't care how many yoga classes you've done. This breath right here, this is everything. And at the same time, this is what takes us into the nothingness, the non-attachment. Left hand down square, right hand to the ground. And feel it draw. Stack the left hip on top. Inhale. Exhale, right knee to your nose. Inhale, kick back, look forward. Exhale, knee into your nose. Inhale, kick back, look forward. Exhale, knee to your nose. Stay here, bend your left leg. Our left foot ground. Reach your arms up. One-legged chair. Cross your right leg on top and bring your right arm under, eagle pose. And feel the more that you draw your limbs into the squeeze through your midline, that's what lifts you up. And honor any tightness in your outer hips by breathing into it. All good. All right, this is the good surge, the flow from the inside out. Stand up, lift your right knee, and step down, arms by your sides. Inhale, arms up, palms. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Plant the hands, inhale, halfway rise. Plant, step, float back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, come on back, downward facing dog. Take a breath in through your nose. And exhale out through your nose. Separate your feet so that they're mat width distance apart. And then walk your hands back. Turn your heels in. And sit your bum down. Elbows to your inner thighs, inner shins, hands to your heart. Feel the weight even out in your heels. Keep breathing into your body what you feel, because what you feel is real. And you take your hands down to the ground, press the ground away through your feet, and straighten your legs. Heel toe your feet together, big toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift, fingertips on the mat. And exhale, crawl your hands out and come into a downward facing dog. Float your right leg up. Open your right hip. So I'm a little shorter in my down dog. Right hand presses down. Left heel grounding, and then reach the left hand back. Grab for your right foot, ankle, or shin. Helps to keep your gaze steady on the middle of your mat. Slowly bring your left hand back to the mat. Step your right foot outside your right hand. Pivot your back heel down. Sweep that left arm. Back heel heavy. Reach your left arm up to the sky. Okay, I'm going to press the hips through the space in between the knees. And once you're open through the left side of your chest, then reach your left arm forward. An extended side angle. Let's work it out. Gaze and left hand down. Pivot your back heel high. Right shoulder tucks behind your right knee. I walk and slide the right foot out. Bend the arms. Turn the gaze sideways. Float your back toes. And step or jump back. Look down. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And as you exhale, and draw your belly in, downward facing dog. And great job. Take a breath in through your nose. Exhale out through your nose. Hopefully you find yourself connected amidst the space of the unknown. Hey, that is a beautiful key. And shorten your down dog just a little bit. Right foot down, inhale, left leg up. Where did that start? Right here. Open your left hip. Left hand, right heel heavy. And then reach your right hand back and grab for your left foot, ankle or shin. And bring your right hand back, step your left foot outside your left hand. Pivot your back heel down. Swing that right arm. Awesome. Swing your right arm all the way up, and then we press the hips out and through the space in between the knees. You got to get the right side of your chest open. If it's not open and you're down here, keep your gaze down. Once it's open, then reach your right arm over your head. And feel more weight in the outer edge of your right foot. And soften your gaze down. Right hand to the ground. Left shoulder tucks in behind your left knee. I walk and slide the left foot out. And then come on to the shelf. Bend your arms. And float your back toes. Turn the gaze to the left. That'll help. And step or jump back. Look down. Chaturanga. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Thank you, yogi. Push-ups. And exhale, press back, downward facing dog. And just in case you were wondering, why do we do so many yogi push-ups? Take a breath in your down dog. And a little sigh on your exhale. And keep your elbows turning in. So middle fingers can turn out a little bit. And then we're going to look at the thumbs. Our chest is going to graze the mat as our elbows turn down, and then the chest comes through tops of the feet, upward dog. And then look down, chest to the ground, and press back into your down dog. You want to do 2 more like that? Okay, look at your thumbs, elbows turn down, chest comes through, elbows in, up dog. And look down, chest to ground. And then press back. Downward facing dog. What do you say? 1 more. Look at the thumbs. Elbows turn down. Chest to the ground. Up dog. Whoo. And then look down. Chest to the ground. Elbows in. Press back. There's your strong legs. Downward facing dog. And take a breath in through your nose. Exhale. Walk your hands back to your feet. And let your arms be heavy. They may feel like they're 6 inches longer. Slide your hands underneath the front of your feet, and so that your toes are coming up onto your wrist and the back of your hands are flat. Beautiful possibility, and through the connection of the breath. And we don't really need to label it or call it anything else. But connection to the breath and perhaps freeing up some energy. Right? Think about it. If all your energy is being sucked up by the attachment to your thoughts, boo. Once you start to free up that energy coming through your body, now you're going to see your poses evolve. I'm not telling you not to care. You should care more. And by feeling deeply. And so start here. If you're in the training program like me, start here. Feel these sensations in your body. And bend your knees, slide your hands back out. And then heel toe your feet together. Slight bend to your knees, arms and head heavy. And start to roll up 1 vertebra at a time. And feel yourself stand. Arms by your sides, level your gaze out in front. And then extend your Tadasana, reach both arms up. And inhale, gaze straight out in front. Exhale, take a step onto your right foot. Lift your left leg. And bring your hands to your heart. Toppling tree. And flatten the back. Okay, you've done it. Bend your right leg, bring your left knee into your chest, and reach your arms up, one-legged chair. Left ankle to your right thigh. Bring your hands down to the ground and set your left shin above your elbows. Turn your elbows in and catch a flying pigeon. Pull your left shin into your arms and then possibly kick your right leg back. If you lose the hook, that's okay. And then bring your right knee back, set your right foot down, and rock into your heel. Inhale, arms up, turn your left knee up, and then stand tall, bring your hands to your heart center. Arms by your sides, level your gaze out in front. The good news or the good news, it's all a practice, and we get to do it on the other side. Take a step back onto your mat and keep letting the flow in. Reach your arms up. Let's do it. Step forward onto your left foot. Lift your right leg, float. Hands to your heart center. Get it in while you can. Bend your left knee, right knee into your chest. Reach your arms up. One-legged chair. Right ankle, left thigh. And let's hinge. Bring your hands down onto the mat. Okay, if they dangle without touching, that's okay. Hands down and shin above your elbows. Hook the right toes around your left tricep and then curl your left heel into your bum. And you can play with kicking that left leg back. If you lose the hook, that's okay. Tight outer hips. And bring your left knee in, left foot down. Okay, through your figure 4. Inhale, arms up. Lift your right knee and step down, straight legs, hands to your heart center. Inhale, arms up, belly in, little back bend. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale to lift halfway and out into a high plank. Legs straight, but make sure they are strong. And turn the armpits into the chest. Bend the arms, best chaturanga you've done all day. Roll over your toes. Inhale, up dog. Feel the drag. Shoulders down and lift the chin. Scoop the belly and draw the inner thighs. Come into your down dog. And take a breath in through your nose and exhale through your nose. Nice. You look at your hands. Step your right foot outside your right hand and soften your back knee down. Both hands inside your right foot and stay on your palms. Or you can make forearms and connect down onto the ground. Soften the chin in. Either way, arms are straight or on your inhale, come back up to your palms. And exhale, slide your right foot back and you're on all fours. And bring your left leg forward, sit back onto your right heel. And walk your hands back by your hips. And use your arms, kickstand through your heart. And your inhale, reach your right arm up. And exhale, right hand to the outside of your left foot. And you roll the back of your heart up and shoulders down, so you lengthen your spine up first. And then exhale and sit into that right heel. And the option is to wrap your left arm in behind your low back. Use that and with length and your exhale to deepen the twist. And slide your left arm out, crawl both hands forward, and push off of your right shin, tuck your back toes. Lift the knee, pivot the heel down, walk the hands right, and wide-legged forward fold. And press the ground down through your feet, and then push the feet out and away from each other. Feel your thighs turn on. Excellent. Deep breath into some deep space in the hips. Straighten your arms. Whoa, look at all that space. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your right foot. Pivot square. Step your right foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. And big step, left foot outside your left hand. Soften your right knee down. Deep breath in. And through the breath, exhale, come down onto your forearms. If not, stay on your palms. And let the chin take a bow into your chest. There may be all these things and that you crave with certainty that I want to do this in my life. That's great. But think of all the energy that you're attaching into that, strong will, strong mind, attachment. Okay, explore at least for an hour a day in the flow of letting it all go. It needs space and to breathe. So I'm not saying I would never tell somebody, don't do this, do that. I'm saying, do it all. Do it all. Find balance. You just never know what's going to transpire. And once you start allowing yourself some space physically, mentally, and emotionally. On your next inhale, come up to your palms. And exhale, slide your left foot back. And you're on all fours, and bring your right leg through. Sit back onto your left heel, onto your left ankle. Walk your hands back. And sit up in that light line through your spine. You're grounded. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, left hand outside your right foot. And if not foot, ankle outside your shin. Chest is up. And sit into that left ankle, and then you can reach your right arm back and hook it around your low spine and use that with elevation, with length, drawing you up first. And exhale, twist a little deeper. As you glance back in front and slide your right hand out, use both hands, push off your left shin. Tuck your back toes, lift the knee, pivot the heel down, walk it back side of your mat. You take your feet a little wider, press the feet down, and then press the feet out away from each other as you draw your inner thighs back and chest and through the crown of your head towards the mat. And feel all this free energy in your breath. And straighten your arms. Check it out. Whoa. Inhale. Okay. See this space between your arm and your left leg? Plant your right palm. Kick your right foot through it. And sit down onto your butt. You're facing the top of your mat. Bend your right leg. Set your foot flat. And so your knee is pointing up. Left hand behind you as a kickstand. Keep your bum down. Reach your right arm up. And then go back, grab for the outside of your left foot. So it's easy for my butt to lift. We want to keep the butt down. And the tightness will draw the bum up and lift the heart. If anything, you're just bending as deeply as you can into that right leg. And then start to bring your chest forward on a hinge. Okay, let's see. Right arm comes around the front of your right shin, back of, and then left arm behind your low spine, and go fishing, and for your fingertips to touch. Okay, we'll get there. These shoulders are tight. Yours might be too. Don't get hung up on it. And breathe, feel where you are, and practice in this place for 10, 9, 8. If you got the bind, and draw it up, shoulders down. Soften the chin, take the twist off, and release your mind, and then bring your hands back in front. Straighten your right leg out. And bend your left leg, bring the sole of your left foot in flat. Hug it in nice and tight. Bum stays down, right hand behind your hip. Inhale your left arm up. Good thing we prepared ourselves for all of this. And then left hand, and reaching to the outside of your right foot. And what I mean by that is everything that is happening in our lives. Hey, but if you're picking up yoga, just now in these times in the last year, amazing. You've been practicing yoga for 30 years. You do see it as a daily practice, as strong as the attachments can be, a daily practice to open ourselves back up to the flow, trust, and the process. As you keep your bum heavy, hinge, your chest comes forward. Your right leg stays strong, left arm around the front of your left shin, and then right hand behind your low back. And we can work to connect the fingertips. We're getting close. And then shoulders down as you draw your heart up. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Belly in, soften the chin, and then gently release the hands. Let that left leg come out in front, place it, and reach under, pull out the flesh of your bum. Feel the back of your heels on the ground, take your hands behind you. And plug your elbows in, shoulder blades squeeze the spine, and then lift your hips, point your toes, and reach up through the back of your heart. Gaze can follow up to the ceiling. On your exhale, chin to your chest, and bring your hips back down. And bend your legs so that your feet are flat with hip width distance. And then right arm behind your right leg, fingertips onto your left shin. Left arm behind your left leg, fingertips onto your right shin. And bring your feet in a little bit closer, shoulders down. And lift your heart. And then soft belly. And like we started, lean back and round your spine. It's called half rabbit pose. It's every breath. It's all the little actions that make a complete difference in the existence of a human being. Every breath. And slowly roll yourself back up, one vertebra at a time. And release your shins and let your legs go straight. Reach your arms forward. Keep your legs strong. So I'm hugging the inner thighs down. And belly and chin to the chest. We're going to roll back and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly. Oh, feel the back on the mat. Arms by your sides. Let your chest open up. Take a nice big inhale. And go ahead and sigh. Let it out. Exhale. Again, take a deep breath in. Open mouth. Sigh. Exhale. And one last time. Breathe in through the nose, please. And sigh. Exhale. Let it go. And release your breath here. Notice how you have and release that attached energy into your thoughts and your ideas and your creativity and your goals. It is just as important to lie here and do nothing right now as it's been, and to connect to your breath in every part of this flow today. May our practice and the sensations in our body be in a connection, a real connection that allows us to feel and to see light in some of these dark, dark, dark days. A brief moment or opportunity to connect us back into the idea and concept of oneness, and to insert some patience in our own practice and our own lives. And then equally amongst all living beings. Beyond the words, let it be about the actions and all the little actions that you take and throughout this day into tomorrow, and as we land on our mat, we'll continue to practice. That's it. I love having you all here practicing live, practicing on the channel. Please take your time in Shavasana as long as you'd like. I look forward to sharing the practice with you tomorrow. Have a beautiful rest of the day, everyone. Namaste.